Number 5, 6'7" senior Jack Jaquad. Number 23, 6'3" senior Jordan Schmidt. Head coach for Appleton West is Gage Maney, assisted by Adam Wenzel, Shane Porter, and Isaiah Warning. Your head coach for your Panthers is Tim Schultz, assisted by Cody Eckberg, John Ashlenbach, and Ben Canals. Plymouth High School has asked that you respect the decision of tonight's officials and you recognize the good plays by the players on both teams. Tonight's officials, Jeff Scherer, Chad Hahn, and Julie Phillips. Your trainer on deck, Oshiono.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's basketball game where our Plymouth Panthers will host the Appleton West Terrors. I'm Scott Richards along with
Greg Seeley here.
Greg Seeley, JJ Burkhardt on the camera tonight, and the crew in the studio. Plymouth comes in. Record of
The Plymouth Panthers off to a 2-0 start, coming off a big win over Menasha, 73-70 last Tuesday. And Appleton West comes in at 0-3.
Talked to Coach Schultz right before the game. He said Appleton West is very bad. Plymouth was really not feeling well. They had a lot of stuff going on. Last time they played, still pulled out a game against Menasha. They're 2-0 on the season. It's nice to have we have as usual, pretty nice Panther crowd for us.
This is a good crowd for a weeknight, isn't it? School night.
It is. So Panthers up 2-0, 17 minutes to go as we just started the ball game. It's parents' night tonight, so the parents of the varsity kids were introduced before the game. The JV and freshmen will usually be introduced then at halftime of the varsity game. Jake went inside. Ooh. Yeah, you don't see that. That one is often he called a hook, I think, on Jake as he went to the hoop. Well, you got to learn what they're calling during the game. So Panthers in full court, more of a token, a nuisance press. They don't do a ton like usually there's where you would do a trap.
Panthers playing their patented man-to-man defense. Coach Schultz likes to play that, doesn't he, Scott?
He certainly does. And number 10 for the Terrors, Perry and Peace hits a 3.
Yep, Peace is our top scorer coming in at almost 17 points a game.
So that's a guy you got to get. They didn't get a hand in his face in that one, and neither did they.
He's only a sophomore too, Scott.
Also, now the Panthers have had, of their 3 possessions, they've had 2 turnovers. I've always said a turnover can be 4 or 6 points. One bucket you couldn't get because you turned it over and an extra bucket for the opposing team.
That's a swing of, 6 points. Yep.
Terrors looks like bring the ball up by committee. There's Perry on Pierce again, going for a 3, no good. Glad brings it down. Schmidt in the corner for 3. And Jake Wett's going to get fouled number 2 over the back. And if he's real lucky, so Jake's brother Max Jaquad will take his place. 6'4", 6'5", junior. There's probably been some good bucket ball games in the backyard.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then they get Grandpa and his dad in. Boy, that'd be a bruising battle.
Chris is the father, right?
Chris is the father. I remember, Mike is Grandpa.
I was around. I was at the review so many years that I covered Chris when he played basketball back in the day, Scott.
I just don't think you covered me. You're
well,
lucky.
No, I don't quite. I don't quite go back that far.
No, you were in diapers then.
Yeah.
Of course, you might still be. We don't know.
Ball number 4, Kyle Bennett, his
Yeah, you did a good job. 30 years?
30 years I was
30
at
years.
the review, yep.
Unbelievable.
A lot of fond memories
Oh, it
there.
was great. You did a great job.
Enjoyed covering Plymouth basketball, all the other Plymouth sports over the years, Scott.
Well, you're kind of a sports nut, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
Now the problem is it's mostly nutty about Iowa sports, but
Oh,
we'll give you that.
I got to watch it around here.
Hey,
yeah,
I'll tell you what,
say?
though. Iowa does, they do a lot of neat things.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Scott.
Jake went with a rebound and a get back of his own and gets fouled in the process.
Man, Max Jaquak working hard on the boards there, Scott.
And that's what he has to do. He is a banger. He's a tall, raw-boned kid. Go up and just hit the boards.
So that's a lot of what Coach Schultz wants him to do when he gets Max in there. He wants him to pound the boards and play defense.
He did it there. He's got a nice-looking free throw shot. That one just didn't go in.
There we go.
So we tie the ball game, 15:48 to go in the first half. The Panthers are still, when I say picking up full court, there's picking up and then what you do with it.
No.
Now there's the trap. So they went to the trap.
Yep.
All right, so it's the same official. Now, you got to learn a little bit. They're human beings. They all call it a little differently, right?
They do, yeah.
And he
called
called
an offensive foul.
Yep.
Lucas Downs pushed off a little bit with his arm or his elbow. But I've seen a lot worse than that not called.
Yeah, I would agree with you. So,
but he did push off, didn't he?
That's not one I would. You won't see it called a lot. I'll leave it at that. So already 4 fouls on Appleton and 2 fouls on the Panthers. We're only 2.5 minutes into the ball game.
The fouls are piling up early already.
Well, again, then you got to learn to adjust.
Yeah,
you'd say, well, that shouldn't be.
That's a good point. Yeah, you have to adjust to how the refs are calling the game.
You got to adjust.
Yep.
Appleton, I tell you, Appleton looks. They have some quickness.
Oh, what a nice drive by Blod there. Just wasn't able to finish.
Didn't quite get it. Caden Schultz with a block in the corner.
Appleton West, they like to shoot those threes. They made 8 3-pointers, even though they lost that game to Oshkosh.
That's a lot.
Or that lost to Oshkosh West. They made 8 3-pointers in that game, actually.
They have not hesitated to shoot.
So almost half their points were off 3-pointers against West. Referees are calling it close, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know where the foul was. Hit the
just
ball.
a reaching, I think.
Reaching, hit the ball. Ball went off his leg, went out of bounds.
Probably a good no call there, maybe, huh?
I don't think there was a call to be made. It was well. It always looks that way because it was so late.
Yeah.
Schultz deep 3.
Oh,
nice board. Nice board, Tom Blod.
The Panthers go up 5-3 here.
Doing it. Panthers like to run a little scramble press, trap the first pass, or try to reverse the dribbler.
Well, good help defense there. The Panthers doing a nice job on the defensive glass, Scott.
Tanner Schultz, brings down the ball on the board. Cade Schultz going to the bucket. He gets fouled. The 5th foul already. Not even 4 minutes into the game against Appleton.
Yeah, 5 team fouls on the Terrors.
Yeah, that's
5 team fouls, and we only played 4 minutes.
Brett Shutter into the ball game. Kind of a versatile player.
Oh,
Play a little bit of guard, a little more forward inside. There's good help by Tanner Schultz.
Panthers doing a nice job on the help defense so far. Oh, good hustle by Jordan Smith to corral the ball there.
Good cut. So it's a 6th foul. They're just under 14 minutes. Next foul in Appleton, we're in a bonus.
Yeah, that could be a big advantage for the Panthers. Lucas Downs, that's the 2nd foul already.
Marco Choka comes in, uses a little left hand, uses his body into the basket, one near the hoop, puts Panthers up 7-3. You talked about the man-to-man Plymouth plays, right,
Yep.
Greg?
Oh yeah, that's what they're known for.
Yep.
And they like to press and they like to trap. That can wear on
Tanner
a team.
Schultz.
That can really wear on a team over time, right, Scott?
Well, there's different,
'em out of
so
their
many
offense a little
different
bit.
ways you can do a man. You can wall it off. You can pressure them. They have a tendency to do a little more pressuring.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Oh, if Coach Schultz would have got that, he'd have shot it. I guarantee you, he would not have passed the ball.
He wasn't
No.
shy back when he was
No.
playing for you for the Panthers, huh? Tackle that tough and compacted end of driveway snow with Simplicity single-stage snow thrower featuring the snow shredder, serrated auger available at Miller and Bolt. Multiple serrated surfaces provide advanced ice chopping and snow clearing power to help you take charge of your driveway this winter. Plus, the self-propelled auger drive system clears down to the pavement with little operator effort. It's the best of both worlds. Dual-stage power, single-stage handling. Get a Simplicity snow thrower and get serious about shredding some snow. Visit Miller and Bolt today. It's getting to be that time of year, isn't it, when you talk about snow blowing?
Invariably, according to the weather forecast or the weather I saw tonight, so far we've had 4 inches of snow, which is about average for this time of year. And
Yeah, and they're talking snow, I think, possibly Sunday, I believe.
yeah, a little mixture coming in, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe. Cade Schultz drives the basket. Good job by Appleton cutting him off, and he passes, hits the bottom of the hoop, bottom of the backboard, and it's an out of bounds. Or the back of the backboard, I think it hit.
I think the Panthers have had probably 3 turnovers,
At
maybe?
least.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
But Schultz cannot be pleased with that. And just empty possessions, aren't they?
yeah, they just.
Otherwise, the Panthers might have a bigger lead.
I think the Panthers have really adjusted the way they're playing D. They really have.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about Cade Schultz, and he is a very good offensive player. He's a good defensive player.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got him trapped if they want it. I tell you, Appleton's quick. They move the ball, and then they take kind of a wild shot.
Oh, I think he got Downs. Peace got fouled. I believe it was on a 3-point shot, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
tell you what, they.
What do you think about that call, Scott?
I didn't see a call. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Yeah, the call's made.
I think he bumped into him after he had already released the ball.
They're still. Even then, they'll call it.
So I don't even know it was in the shooting act.
No.
After shooting, but.
Well, you always tell kids on 3-point shooters, don't try to block a 3-point shot.
No. So Perry and Pace gets 3 free throws.
You know, the Panthers they've only scored 7 points in 6 minutes. They're not.
The Panthers have 14 fouls already.
And Appleton takes an 8-7 lead with 12:19 to go in the first half. They're trying to penetrate. Appleton is doing a pretty good job of walling things off. They work hard on defense. They may be young, but they're working hard on defense.
Yeah, they're making the Panthers work, aren't they?
Cade Schultz trying to do too much.
Yeah, nice steal by Tawana.
Trying to do too much. He's working hard on defense.
Yeah, they sure are.
Nice pass.
Good ball movement by the Terrors. Oh, great hustle by Shutter there.
Yeah. We're going to get a jump ball, and it's Appleton ball.
Great hustle by Brett Shutter going to the floor to tie him up.
Jordan Schmidt back in for Marco Troca. Marco Troca got a nice little hoop, and he got an interesting foul call, but I think we're going to see a few of those. That's okay. I tell you, Cade Schultz, they talk about deflections. I know Shaka Smart talks about 32. I'll bet Cade has had 4 or 5 already. Oh, well, maybe not. Yep, he deflected it off of them, huh?
Yep.
You watching a little Marquette basketball too now?
Oh, yeah. That was, they gave Purdue all they could handle when Purdue was ranked #1.
Yeah.
And they had that, Marquette had that big win over Kansas.
Yep, huge.
And
it's good basketball in Wisconsin right now.
And Wisconsin Badgers, you know, they were impressive in their win over Marquette last Saturday. Panthers are looking to have pretty good depth again this year, aren't they, Scott?
They do. They can.
You think they can go 9 or 10 deep, or 8 or 9 maybe?
Well, they're at 8, but they've got some kids that can help when needed.
Well, that's a luxury.
Now, they haven't played in a week, and it kind of looks like it a little bit right now.
Yeah, it does. They haven't played since last.
And this Appleton team hustles, moves the ball. They handle it pretty well. They don't shoot it real well.
Yes, smart move by the Terrors to kick the ball back out and start over here.
They must work on that 3-point shot because they shoot it from the wing. They shoot it from the wing a lot.
I don't know how many they attempted. I think they attempted close to 30 in that game, that loss against Westlake.
Wow.
And they made 8 of them, though. So
yeah, and that's
a big part of their offense, I guess.
That's below. That's what would that be percent? That's below 30%. Though.
Yeah, I believe they shot about 30 times from out.
Yeah, Schutz can bring the ball up. I know that for a fact because they've talked about it. He's worked on it in the offseason. Hey, nice drive by Blod. There we go, Tommy Blod.
There.
Very nice. Little quick.
Panthers showed good patience on that possession.
They did. I think they're getting it. Like I said, they haven't played in a week. You can practice all you want. It's not the same.
You think the rush is showing a little bit, maybe, having not played for a week?
A little bit. You're back in front of a crowd. You know, that's good. I was happy to be home. We've had decent student sections every game I've done.
Oh, there's a good turnout by the student section tonight.
Appleton just basically running a motion offense, pass it, screen for the passer. But they do set up in the
pretty
corner.
Good movement, pretty good ball movement, and moving without the basket, like you said. Oh, like a legal screen there by Darian Reddick.
Appleton West lineup number 10, Heron.
So seven fouls. So next foul on defense. Panthers will be in the bonus. 4 fouls on the Panthers.
See if the Panthers can take advantage of their size advantage.
Jake went with a great drive to the back. Now that's brute drive there.
Next, Jake Watt. Nice strong drive to the basket there.
Next, Jake Watt with the basket.
He's working hard tonight, isn't he?
Well, yeah, real nice, quick first step.
Yeah,
He
that was
got his body square to the hoop. Yeah, it was great.
Beautiful. Yeah.
So 5th foul on the Panthers.
The Terrors have 18 fouls.
Yeah.
Plymouth's got 5.
So Panthers up 13-8, 9:13 to go.
So
in
fouls
the
could be
first
a
half.
factor as we get into
They already
second
are.
half. Yeah, they already are.
They already are.
I don't think Plymouth's got anybody with more than 1 though. Do they?
That doesn't show up on the screen.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
think
Yes,
so.
Jake Watt does. Jake
Does he
Watt
have
has 2.
2?
Yep.
Jack Jake Watt. Okay.
Yeah, Chris Jake, or Jack Jake Watt. I call him Chris because I knew his dad coach. He graduated with my son.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that tough break. Everything was done right, and just the ball went the wrong way. So Appleton gets the ball back. 8:49 to go in the half. Again, they're moving hard. They're quick.
Yeah,
The Panthers
they're
have
pretty much just a motion offense, isn't it?
well. The Panthers haven't let them haven't let them get to the basket much.
No, they haven't.
So Cade Schultz gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Very good free throw shooter.
Visit the Paddock Club, located in downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques by making artisanal handmade pasta, bread, house-smoked meats, sandwiches, and so much more. Wednesday and Thursday give you the opportunity to try multiple dishes at very reasonable prices with our small plate specials while still offering the regular menu. The Paddock Club is open Wednesday through Saturday with dinner being served in the bar, dining room, or contactless takeout beginning at 4:30 p.m. Comfort food made with love for you and your family.
So Panthers up by 6, and that's Cade Schultz's first point. Point of the evening. Gets it at the line.
Oh, a nice drive to the basket by Perry and Peace, the Terrors' top scorer this season.
Well, he's just watching him. He's their best player, but
Yeah,
they all have some kids that are kind of quick and kind of work hard. Now we're going to put Jack Jacob back in the game and give Jordan Schmidt a little breather, and Max sits down, did a real nice job off the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sure did.
Perry and Peace has got a nice looking shot. Boy, they've had some. I tell you, Appleton has done a job. We go to the basket, they're going to help, and you either can pull it back out or you try to pass it.
Yeah, they're.
You can go to the basket. They're calling it tight enough that you. See, they're going to get opportunities.
I've been impressed with their quickness too.
They are quick.
They move quick on defense and offense, don't they?
They do. Now, the last time the Panthers played, they had a rough night at the free throw line. So, the practice over the holiday and maybe just maybe a rough night. You all have them sometimes. Nice looking shot. Marko Trokov buries the first.
Put it up. Oh. He put it up.
No,
a little too high.
He did, but for all the contact that's been called, there was more contact on that
Yeah,
play.
I think
Now,
there was
it
some.
could have gone either way. I will have to say that, but there was lots and lots and lots of it.
There was. They let him play
Yeah,
on
that's
that
okay.
one.
I have no problem with that.
But you got to be consistent, right? As far
Yeah,
as
as consistent as you can be. It won't be perfect.
But you got to let them play out there too, right? I mean.
But it seems to me like that's kind of the way the game's become. I don't go to the coaches meeting or the refs meetings anymore, the rules meetings about what they're trying to pull back on. Points of emphasis, but
once the referees get that established early in the game, they need to stay with it and call it consistently, right?
Yeah.
That's all you can ask for, right? Keep the game under control.
Well, if you're Jack Jaquat and you've got 2 quick fouls like he got,
whoa!
if he can take it to the hole, get the call. There you go.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what, I think Troika did the exactly right thing.
He took it strong to the basket, so you can't blame him from that.
I didn't see a lowering of the shoulder.
I didn't either. That call could have gone either way. Don't you think, Scott?
Yep.
But that was a good, strong drive by Troika.
Well, it looks like he had the inside lane to the hoop. Look to me.
15-13, Panthers up. 7 minutes to go in the first half.
Panthers only up by 2. The expectations were to be a little bit higher. Well, we've turned it over probably 5 times, and we have really not. We've only taken a couple 3-pointers. We had a couple good, both Cade Schultz and actually Blod, Schultz,
we had a couple
and Schultz can all shoot the 3 pretty well.
Yeah.
Schmitty, first game of the year, was really shot the 3 well.
The Panthers making them work hard on offense here.
Yep, they are. Well, both teams are playing hard. It's a good high school basketball. It's not pure. It's, there, good steal by.
Nice steal there by Tanner Schultz.
There's a good 3-point shooter.
Oh,
he-
boy, he had a
he
good
didn't-
open look, though.
He got up and look, but he didn't get his feet
We're
set
getting
at all.
some good looks, aren't we?
Yep. Oh, you have the Jake Butt boys in together. That's about as big as we can go. About 6'7", 6'5", 6'3". That's oh. I just talked of watching the Badger game the other night. They don't really call 3 seconds much anymore.
No.
They just don't. And
Kind of like in the NBA, right?
yeah, like the NBA. Not as
You don't see that.
No, not as much in high school. Well, teams are moving around. You don't usually have that big post guy that plunks himself in there. So Jordan Schmidt will go to the line.
Well, that was a good, strong drive there by Jordan Schmidt.
Well, you know,
But
it's
Panthers, they're attacking the basket pretty well, aren't they?
They absolutely
They're
are.
either scoring or drawing some fouls.
So Schmidt will go to the line for 2.
Plymouth Furniture is located on Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. They have over 40 mattress styles on display from Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. Plymouth Furniture carries furniture, mattresses, and appliances with an amazing selection of sofas, recliners, lift chairs, lodge furniture, dining room furniture, custom-made Amish furniture, and bedroom furniture. They carry quality brands like Flex Steel, Southern Motion, Best, GE, and Ashley. Make sure to visit the back of Plymouth Furniture, where you will find the area's largest furniture clearance center with great deals on mattresses, furniture, and appliances.
Appleton West takes a timeout. As Schmidt buries both free throws, but Panthers up by 4.
2020 Visions has been dedicated to the eye care needs of their patients for over 20 years. They are committed to providing the best care possible for their patients. Isn't it time for your checkup? Call 2020 Visions today at 893-EYES, EYES, to schedule your appointment. Be wise, take care of your eyes. Tietz's Piggly Wiggly, with stores located in Plymouth, Harvest Grove, and Sheboygan, is your one-stop for all your party needs. Our deli department has a variety of subs, party trays, and homemade signature salads. Don't forget the fresh baked hard rolls. Remember to shop the pig and save. Go Panthers.
For introduction.
So, Greg, 6 minutes to go in a relatively quick first half. A lot of fouls called. Already 17 fouls called. In fact, I think 18, but a lot of fouls called in the first half. They've called it tight, but to be honest, they've called it pretty much tight both ways.
Yep.
And again,
Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree. Both teams are really getting after each other tonight.
Tell you what, you can just see why he
Peace
scores.
on the basket for the Terrors.
He's a good player.
He's a nice looking ball player, isn't he?
Yep.
He's only a sophomore, Scott.
Caden Schultz in. Peace is only a sophomore. Caden Schultz only a sophomore. 2 good sophomores
Yeah,
on the
as you
floor.
mentioned earlier, the Terrors are a pretty young
They
roster. A lot of sophomores and juniors on the team.
They didn't start a senior.
So they've got a bright future, looks like.
Tell you what,
Oh, nice pass inside.
I'll tell you what, we didn't get back on that. That kid ran down the floor the whole time.
Yeah, they beat us back.
Well,
You know, I thought Tanner, after he faked like he was going to shoot it, he had a wide open lane to the basket. I thought he was going to drive to the basket. I think he kind of hesitated on that.
they called it travel.
He got caught in the middle and traveled, yeah. I think if he would have just taken off right away and just drove right to the basket. And
Well, I know he's a good three-point shooter.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're a good three-point shooter, it's almost like you got to make every one, and you're not going to do that.
Sure.
You know, get the hair trigger. It's your shot. Shoot it.
Tawana.
Max Jake Watt comes out. Troker comes back in.
Into the Panther lineup number 32,
Got a fairly low-scoring game tonight.
I would,
17-15.
yeah, very much so.
I don't know if that's good defense or bad offense or a combination.
There's no flow in the game for sure.
No, there isn't.
Shutter with a nice little turn. No flow to the game. That's partly because there's been a lot of fouls called. I bet there's been 19 for sure, maybe 20 already.
Yep.
So, Appleton does a lot of stuff with the ball. Juke, quick jumpers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's the other kid that looks really good.
Lucas Downs.
Downs. That's a name I don't know why I'm familiar with it, but I am.
Yeah, Downs, their second leading scorer this year. 10 points a game.
Yep, okay. That's a name familiar from that area. 3-point attempt. Schmidt with the rebound. Looking to take it up this field himself. He's going to go right to the hole.
Oh.
There's two inside 2 feet that we didn't get to put down. Now that one was a foul and Choka just didn't go in.
Yeah, we missed a few bunnies tonight. Yep. But I like the way Jordan Schmidt took the ball all the way down the court and was aggressive going to the basket, Scott. P.J. Campbell's Depot is it's a casual dining experience and a historic train depot converted into a restaurant. Join our family and enjoy comfort food, which includes steaks, ribs, sandwiches, and German favorites, offering something for everyone. Don't forget the big pretzel and baked French onion, open Tuesday through Sunday, opening each day at 4 p.m.
So, Appleton Terrors, number 2, Braylon Izey, got a technical called on him. Schmidt will shoot the first of the 2 regular shots, a common foul, and then he'll shoot the technical shots. It was whatever he said. Whatever he said, it wasn't felt to be appropriate. Now, not only is that a technical, it's also a common foul on Issy. They don't have his number up there, so that goes as a team, but also goes as a personal foul. So Schmitty's 2 for the first 3. Through the next one, 3 for 4. So turns a 2-point lead into a 5-point lead for the Panthers, and
they get possession too. That could turn into a 5 or 6 point possession here. Yeah, Jordan Schmidt did a nice job hitting those free throws.
Nice drive, and we're going to have an and one. That was a nice running, kissed it off the glass. Well, Jordan's going to get familiar with the free throw line tonight. He's already got 8 points, going for number 9, put the Panthers up by 8. Buries it. 4:13 to go in the first half. Plymouth leads Appleton West Terrors 25-17.
Jordan's got a nice stroke with the free throw line.
His shot's been, I know the first game of the year he really shot the ball well.
Steal by Caden Schultz.
Schmidt for 3. Oh, a good look though.
Yeah, it was good. It was. Yep. Oh, wow. Thomas Schubert on the 3-pointer for the Terrors.
Shutter for 3. Tanner Schultz Sussland for the ball, but it'll go out to Appleton West. Appleton trails by 5, 25-20.
It seemed like the Panther offense a little bit of too much of a hurry that last possession, Scott.
Well, I think
Did you see that a little bit?
In general, but that's a little bit of what they're trying to do.
They want to play up-tempo, though, right? I mean,
there's up-tempo and then there's rushing.
I know. All right. Oh. Ooh.
That's just unfortunate. You stop and look at the ball and the kid stop. It's like when you rear end a car, right?
Yeah.
Except you pay a lot more for that. Yeah, they look a little helter-skelter.
Took the word out of my mouth.
Well, I think part of it is
Appleton kind of rush things a little bit there.
When Appleton goes to the line, when they go to the basket, Appleton collapses pretty well. Well, Downs 1-1, hits the first. So that 8-point lead went to could go to a 3-point lead pretty quickly here. Into the ball game for the Panthers, number 21, Tyson Smith, 6'2" junior. Joker comes down with the ball. Caden Schultz brings it up. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Schmidt looked at a three. Schultz looked at it. I tell you what, you do that reverse pivot inside, and you're going to lose the ball.
Yeah, you're asking for trouble, aren't you?
Yeah, and they are definitely trying to take Cade out of the game. They're doubling him when they know what he's coming into this with. He's averaging 17 a game, and I think Schmidt's averaging maybe over 20.
Yeah, Schmidt's averaging 22.
22, right.
22 a game coming in. Yeah, Plymouth's got 4 players averaging double figures coming in.
So they're going to have a push and a double bonus as Cade Schultz will go to the line.
Meyer Motors in Plymouth offers certified service, sales, parts, and emissions testing. We also purchase vehicles privately for cash. We have a wide variety of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926. We pride ourselves on customer service with a touch of hometown comfort. You can visit us online at GoMeyerMotors.com to review our inventory, service, parts, and to get to know us.
Sure.
Connect with us on social. Search Meyer Motors on Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Follow for important updates and occasional giveaways. Meyer Motors, a small-town dealership with big-town service. We look forward to seeing you soon.
So we got a travel on Appleton West. Graveyard Twana. So the Panthers are up 8. They're up 5 right now. With the ball, 2:40 to go. Schultz calls a set play. Ball's tipped, almost another turnover. Schultz for 3. Good hustle by Schmidt.
Well, good hustle by Schmidt there.
Inside to Tyson Smith. Out to Schmidt for 3.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, yeah, another good look.
Yeah, it was a good shot. He caught it, ready to shoot, shot it.
Oh, yeah. Coach Schultz won't have a problem with that, right?
No.
I thought the Panthers showed better patience that time, working the ball and not rushing things, Scott.
Well, they got a couple rebounds as well.
Yep.
Still relatively low-scoring game at 26-21.
It really is. Okay.
Deep 3, buries
Wow.
it. Tell you what, they're hanging around, and
Thomas
that's what
Schuper
you don't want to
three-pointer.
do with a team that's 0-3.
Schuper's three-pointer brings West within 2.
They're going to give them that 3.
Boy, the Terrors, they're playing good, tight defense on us.
They're going to another foul on the floor.
Local, independent like you, Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. 119 North Depot Street, Waldo, Wisconsin, or www.waldostate.bank, excuse me, member FDIC.
So Schultz hits the first. And the second. Puts the Panthers up by 4. So 1:36 going to ball game. Obviously Appleton with the ball. The Panthers, yeah, I think, Greg, you're right. They've had a lot more turnovers than I would expect from this team.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Long 3. Tyson Smith up high to get the rebound.
The Panthers, they've done a nice job on the defensive glass.
Schultz trying to go to the glass again. Looks like he's really focusing on going to the basket.
He is. Yeah, I've been impressed with that.
So here you will go to the line. Wow, how many fouls in the first half? 25, 26 called, you think?
Yeah, Plymouth's been in the double bonus for a while.
For
several minutes. Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and the staff at Advanced Eye Care can provide for all of your eye health needs, whether it's vision or eye health testing. A new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames or contact lenses under their guaranteed contact lens success program. Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness.
Yeah, he came down 1 foot.
Yep.
Well, maybe not, because even Coach Schultz kind of wondered about that one, and it went his way. Nonetheless, the Panthers have the ball, just over a minute to go, up by 6, 30-24. Schultz brings the ball up slowly, Shutter on the wing. Schmidt coming across underneath.
Nice entry pass by Shutter. Oh,
Schmidt takes his own rebound, puts it in.
There you go. That's the way to foul your shot, Jordan.
Like
Jordan, he's been active inside, hasn't he?
Well, he's been active enough to get 12 points in the first half.
Yep.
Panthers up by 8, looking for a good stop here now. Just had a good score, I get the stop. And we got another moving screen. They've called several. If they've called them, don't do them.
Yeah, they've had a couple called against them tonight on that.
And the Appleton West Coast has a few questions of the official. And you'll have a right to that few questions. It's how you ask them, not necessarily.
Oh, boy.
I think Cade was thinking of dunking that, and then
Yeah,
so
he was.
instead he just missed it. And we're going to get another opportunity for Schmidt to go to the line.
That was a nice driving layup by Reed Hinkins for the Terrors. He's only a sophomore.
Oh, they're young. They're a very young team.
It's a team to watch out for in the future.
Yeah, tough conference.
Yeah, it is. Fox River Valley.
Barrett Helmer coming in for the Panthers.
Who's the team to beat in that conference this year, I think, Scott?
Kimberly's usually one of them.
Oshkosh North or?
Oshkosh North.
They've got quite a tradition over the years, don't they, as you know?
They have over the last few years, yeah. Well, at the kid that graduated went to Iowa State.
Tyrese Halliburton, right?
Halliburton is one of the best players in the NBA.
Yep. I saw him light up the Celtics last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So under 10, just that long three.
Oh, boy.
Well, he didn't box out real well on that one. Another long three.
Oh,
that hurts.
Gave him a second shot opportunity, and we paid for it.
Well, I'll tell you why that hurts. You had it, and you didn't box out real well, and the guy goes up over the top of you. And
three-pointer by Reed Hinkins.
So at half from Plymouth, the Panthers leave the Appleton West Terrors by a score of 34-29. Scott Richards, Greg Seeley, be back to you at the third half.
We'd like at this time that all JV, junior varsity, and JV2 parents line up in the far corner. We'll introduce JV2 parents first.
You guys got your order? Numerical order on the short kids? Numerical order on the top?
Okay, we'll switch plans. JV parents first, then JV2 parents. Sorry. At this time, we'd like to recognize the parents of our boys junior varsity and junior varsity 2 basketball teams. We want to take this time to thank them for their continued support they have shown the program and for all the sacrifices and time commitments they have made over the years. parents and players. At this time, we'd like to introduce the JV2 team. Number 2, Caleb Feldman, son of Christy. Number 3, Ethan Robb, son of Rich and Millie. Number 4, Lucas Bratz, son of Leroy Michelle. Number 11, Jaden Krieger, son of Jared and Ashley. Number 12, Aiden Cantos, son of Chris and Stacy. Number 21, Hunter Shield, son of Dave and Jenny. Number 22, Liam O'Toole, son of Patrick and Rona. Number 23, Riley Schwartz, son of Charlie and Roberta. Number 24, Colton Pederick and son of Adam and Holly. Number 25, Liam Hun and son of Dan and Peggy. Number 31, Joe Jaquat, son of Chris and Mindy. And number 34, Noah Stoltenholm, son of Eric and Natalie. Your JV2 parents and players, thank you very much. First, we're going to do a shooting contest. The contestant is Axel Helmer. Okay, 50-50 raffle time. Get your orange tickets out. You get a choice. $126 on the line. 305047. Winners, 50-50 raffle. Second 50-50, 305166. Three zero 5166. Congratulations. It'll be Appleton West ball, side out, start of the second half. On the floor for Appleton West will be Peace, Schubert, Hinkins, Downs, and Colton. Kaden Schultz, Tanner Schultz, Jack Jequat, and Vernon Schmidt.
There. Sometimes I don't get close enough. Okay. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, I'll work in some of the stats when I can.
Yep, whatever works out for you.
Oh, you got that, huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's sometimes tricky, that's why.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I know. One time we had trouble lining it up. And
So we start the second half with the Panthers up 24-29. Scott Richards, Greg Seeley, J.J. Burkhardt on the camera. Appleton starts with a kind of an air ball. They have gotten Appleton. Panthers going to learn from the game. Appleton has gotten a lot of loose balls. Now they quick and they kind of scrambled around a little bit.
They sure have.
We've done some real good things to wall off, but we've got to get ready for every rebound, every loose ball, because they are, and that's what's kept them in the ball game. There's been foul trouble both ways, a lot of fouls, so we think we're surprised.
yeah,
Same thing I said earlier. I think Cade is trying to do too much. You agree?
I think so too. Yep.
Let the game. Oh, he's such a good player. Let the game come to him a little bit.
We got back-to-back turnovers there, so Plymouth's got the ball
Yeah.
back. Oh, I just want to let you know, everyone, Jordan Schmidt led the Panthers in scoring in the first half with 14, and he was 8 for 9 from the free throw line. And Perry and Peace led the Terrors with 11 points the first half.
So we already have. We're 30 seconds in. We got first foul called on Appleton. Appleton has number 22 for the Terrors.
Oh, yeah.
Connor Colton comes up with his third foul.
Connor Cotton with
Inbounds
his
it
third
to
foul.
Jaquat. Finger roll. Jack Jaquat. Whoa, Wilt Chamberlain comes back. Of course, some of our fans wouldn't know who he was, but You and I do. That's important.
Right.
Little. So Panthers go up by 7. Get the first blood. Jake with another little spin, a little. He got over the back too.
Nice.
You know, you get frustrated with the.
A nice move by Jake.
Yeah, it was. He missed it, and you get frustrated.
You know,
frustration falls, I think, happen more to seniors than anybody. I do. It was a great move.
Yep.
You know.
Unfortunately, that's his 3rd foul.
That's the biggest problem. So,
well, like you said, that was just a frustration foul.
Yep. It wasn't dirty, just trying to get a ball, but
it was hustling.
Sometimes you cut your losses a little bit.
So I'm sure Coach Schultz is going to look to get him out of the game, I would think, here pretty soon.
Okay.
So in the meantime, Jack's got to be real careful you don't get that 4th foul.
Well, you got to just set up a little play. I'd like, you know, they don't have a 3 yet. There should be 3 right there. Cade's a good shooter. No, but that's a great shot for him.
Yeah, it was a good look. Yep.
Little left-handed. Not a bad look.
No,
it's okay.
They'll fall. You keep getting those.
Terry Tinkle said the one thing he doesn't see kids do with that, and he's coaching a little bit at Whitewater again, was shoot it with a little bit of a hook. We're going to get a push on Tanner Schultz against Appleton. Non-shooting foul. Appleton will be taking the ball out on the baseline.
Because Scott, as you know, those you get into the lane, those short jump hooks can be very effective, can't they?
Oh, absolutely.
(36-29) Panthers with 16 minutes to go in the game.
Black comes up with a loose ball.
Oh, nice pass by Blott.
What a real nice pass by.
Beautiful.
And a great catch by Jordan Schmidt. So the Panthers have bumped it to their biggest lead of the night.
That's the way you run the break, huh, Scott?
Well, you had a good passer and a good catcher. That's how you do it.
Oh.
But you let somebody get right, and a nice look to Schmidt again. I'll tell you, Schmidt running the floor, and he got a little sugar because of it. Schultz to Schmidt.
Jordan Schmidt gets rewarded there for hustling down the court on that fast break.
Well, you're right.
Van Horn Automotive Group opened their first dealership in Plymouth in 1966. As a neighbor for over 55 years, they've grown into 16 locations throughout Wisconsin and Iowa. With over 2,500 new and used vehicles to choose from at VanHornAuto.com, it's easy to find that perfect vehicle with a click of the button. You can even buy your vehicle online, and Van Horn will be happy to deliver it. See what thousands of satisfied customers have experienced. Van Horn, family-born, employee-owned.
Say Appleton gets that 3 outside. They go get it. Little jumper, Schultz. Boy, he just doesn't have. What a nice shot. That was a great rebound. Didn't go over the back, just went straight up vertically and got the ball. Puts the Panthers up by 11.
Nice follow-up basket by Jake Watt. Panthers have done a nice job on the defensive glass, I think. They haven't given them too many second shots.
I'll tell you what, Pierce can play.
Yeah, he's a nice-looking ball player.
Can play.
6'1", sophomore.
And Appleton gives up on layup to Schmidt.
Jordan Schmidt, he's showing some good quickness and a burst out there.
Well, he's started the year very, very well.
Yeah. Averaging 22 points a game coming in.
Well, he's got 20 already, and we got 14 and a half to go in the game. From the corner for 3.
Oh, it's a nice kick out by Blad.
Now, Tom Blad did a nice thing helping up his teammate, but I told the coach would probably prefer he comes down and plays defense instead.
That was a nice assist by Braylon Ice for on that last possession for West.
Got a pound.
Set up piece for that layup.
Okay, Choka comes in, Shutter comes in.
Look at that.
Jake Watt and Tanner Schultz come out.
The Panther line number 30, Marco Choka. Number 3, Fred Shutter.
Yeah, Appleton West got 3 players out there that have 3 fouls each.
Yeah. Again, we got 2 fouls on the Panthers and 1 foul on Appleton.
Yeah, there's some serious foul trouble, aren't they?
Oh, yes. I think the kids have adjusted a little bit.
I
Again,
think so too.
I don't think, you know, first of all, appreciate the officials. Start there. It's not easy, and now that's the foul. It's probably not the one you want to get.
Boy, Schmidt had a nice move to the basket, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't quite able to finish.
You know, it's to where I know Josh Oppenhier loves to do some announcing, but they need him to officiate so much, he's not available. You know, and that they're just, and that's not just in this sport; it's in every sport.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Well, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Some of the crap that you get, and when people say, "Well, you just got to put up with it," no, that's not true. Calling it on the floor. I thought he was going up.
I did too.
Panthers up 9, 13-27 to go in the ball game. Leading scorer Jordan Schmidt, 20 points already. Leading scorer for Appleton West at this time, Perrion Peace. And he's a good player. Again, they're very young. They're quick. They hustle.
Yep.
Stroke over 3.
Oh, wow.
Shutter, good job. Went for the rebound without fouling.
Good block out by Downs there for West.
Oh, they're going to shoot. If
Good
they get in the
open look.
corner, it's going up. Blod with the rebound. And one for Tom Blod.
That's the way to finish.
A little hesitation dribble.
Yeah, I like that.
Little line for 1. Could put the Panthers up by 12 if you can put this one in.
I think senior Tom Blod, I think he's had a nice game. He's a good floor leader.
He's
out
solid,
there, don't you think?
He's
solid.
He's
yeah.
very solid. Yeah, you're right.
He keeps things going out there. And he completes the 3-point play. So Plymouth goes up 47-35 with 13 minutes left in the game.
Pierce again.
Oh wow!
And that was good defense. Appleton quickly calls a timeout.
Yeah, the sophomore Perrion Peace is having quite a game. He's got 18 points. If you are retiring and eligible for Medicare, turning 65, or just curious to find out if your plan is the right one for you, America's Senior Benefits is there to help. Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann are experienced in providing personalized services to explain and guide you through the Medicare process and provide you through a free needs analysis with options available at the lowest cost for the best health care coverage. Call Ryan at 920-207-0731 or Kristen at 920-207-8037 to set up an appointment at your home or in their office. America's Senior Benefits, they're here to help.
So, 12:53, the Panthers bring the ball up by 10. Panthers have all 5 timeouts left. Appleton down to 2. Running a set, and they just switching it. Reach around.
Oh, great hustle by Peace.
Another corner jumper.
Ooh.
And another non-box out.
They're getting some good
I'll
looks.
tell you what, you're going to play teams that are going to have a little more talent and experience in this. These guys are quick.
Yeah, they are.
Good outlet. Take it to the hole, Tommy.
Oh,
nice job. Nice pass by Jordan Schmidt. Well, that combo's worked well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Tom Blod on the.
They may have played a little football together.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, just a wide open lane to the basket there. Nobody cut him off at all. Oh, nice move by Blod.
Boy, a little bit of a Euro step.
He's having a nice ball game tonight, Scott.
Yep. Well, they thought that coming in, he did a nice job last year, but that he's just growing a little stronger, a little more confident.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got 13 points tonight for the Panthers, Tom Blod, the senior. $51-39 Panthers with 11:39 to go in the game.
Schmidt will take a break. Caden Schultz will take a break. Max Jaquad, Tanner Schultz back in the ball game. So Panthers up by 12, 51-39, 11:35 to go in the ball game. 5 fouls on Appleton. Max with a 3. That is not his shot. Schultz gets it on the rebound.
Nice follow up there by Tanner Schultz.
Max has done a great job tonight. I would say he'd probably say keep working on the shot.
Good strong rebound by Blod there.
Now he's got the post. Blod for another rebound.
Boy, he is. Oh,
Nice.
Jaquad on the follow up.
Jaquad, I tell you what, he is doing everything you want. That 6-7.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, they're having trouble stopping him inside. Oh, a steal by Blod.
Yeah, that might have been a good back. Just didn't see it coming. Panthers jump up to 16-point lead. 10:42 to go in the ball game.
Oh, a steal by
See what you
Shutter.
do, Brett. He does what you want him to do. Gets the layup. Another timeout, Appleton. Oh no! Oh, he's asking the officials why no call. I thought he's calling another timeout.
I think the Panthers' aggressive defense starting to take its toll, Scott.
It is. Well, and again, Appleton came out with great enthusiasm, great hustle, limited experience. They have some talent. They just haven't played. Where the Panthers have got, you start a couple seniors, 3 seniors.
Yeah, they're much
Four
more
seniors,
experienced.
actually.
At Bank First, we believe in building relationships and creating a better banking. Oh, sorry, I'll get back to you on that one. I thought
You're just a Bank First lover, that's all.
We'll get back to you for Bank First.
Oh, nice block. Peace again, bang.
Oh,
Yeah, he can play.
Peace on the three-pointer. He's having a nice ball game. Boy,
He's got a nice shot.
But the way they hit
Tanner Schultz
three-pointers.
for 3. Well, we can't. Blot on a rebound.
Panthers just having their way inside now, aren't they?
I tell you, if this doesn't give Tom Blad some confidence,
He's got
I don't
15
know.
points.
Well, he's earned every one, and he can shoot the 3. Just hasn't had to so far tonight.
Well, yeah. I don't know though. With the way that West hits those three-pointers, sometimes they can come back. So you can't
Joker's
can't
going to get a
sleep on
layup.
them. Oh,
Well, maybe not.
can't sleep on West quite yet.
No,
As soon as I say that, then they hit another three.
No, they can shoot him.
Three-pointer by Lucas Downs.
Full timeout by Appleton West.
All right, we'll get back to Bank First here. We believe in building relationships and creating a better banking experience for our customers. We know our customers by name and make decisions locally, not out of state. We are advocates of the customers we serve, and our team of bankers enjoys helping people achieve their goals by providing personalized customer service and value-driven financial solutions. Call or stop by one of our offices to learn why it's different at First, Bank First. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, the Panthers have come out definitely. Well, there's much fewer turnovers.
Yeah, they're taking care of the
They're
ball.
taking much better care of the ball. And Appleton, tell you, one kid scoring well. This Peace kid is really a good player. 21 points, shot it well. But they haven't played as well. They've let us get to the basket a lot better.
Yeah,
we've pushed the ball better.
Yep.
Jack Jacob's been on the floor more.
We're on
That's
that
helped.
fast break pretty well this half. Yeah, and Jack Jaquad and Jordan Schmidt have done well inside, and Tom Blod he's having quite a second half, isn't he? The way he's attacking the basket, and
they're picking up full court. Okay, this is a good matchup. Arian Peace and Cade Schultz, 2 really good sophomore players. Schultz rise up jumper, just can't get it to go.
Okay, he's getting some good looks.
That's a good look for him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's one that you want to develop if you.
There's a
They cut
nice
it from
move by
16 to
Lucas
12.
Downs.
Tanner for 3. He too. He almost looks like he's trying to steer it in just a little bit.
Yep.
He's a good 3-point shooter. He's going to hit him. He's just got to just be confident. When he gets it, take it. Schmidt's going to go right to the basket again. He's going to go to the corner. Cade Schultz for 3. Buries it. There. I think that's our first one of the night, isn't it?
I think it is for him, yeah.
The modern day 3.
Caden only had 6 points the first half. I think they were all on free throws, too.
They were. When I say modern day, it came into high school basketball in '88, I think. Troka with a steal on a bad pass. And
Panthers, they've had several steals this half. I'm not sure how many, but it's set up a lot of fast breaks.
And they bump it to a 17-point lead.
I think they've turned up the heat on West this half.
Well, I think you're right. I think
Coach Schultz must have talked to him a little bit about picking up the intensity too, don't you think, Scott?
I think they played hard. I just don't think they played real smart.
Yeah.
Like giving up a layup.
Yeah. Lucas Downs.
But we are really pushing the ball. We're getting nice give and go. Nice give and go. Tanner Schultz, Troka kicks it back to Schultz for a bucket and a one. And an and one. Remember how slow scoring was in the first half. It is picked up in the second half, which happens.
Yep.
You come off that long holiday weekend, which, you know. And they had a long time. They just haven't played in a while.
All right, that makes a difference.
Nice pass.
Oh.
See what they got open there. To the wing to Schmidt. Out of bounds. Panthers ball up by 18. They went up. They went in at half up 5. They bumped it to 18 with 7:20 to go. And again, the kids have learned how to play. They played a little bit. By this time in the first half, I think both teams were in the bonus. I think Plymouth might have been in the double.
Yep. Layup by Jack Jaquat. Got 8 points now. Oh, good team defense there. Yeah, we haven't allowed West to get much inside this half, have we? They've had to rely mostly on their 3 pointers.
Well, we've closed out on them better.
Yep. Because we gave up some layups in that first half.
You know, we're up 20 and we have not shot threes worth a darn.
No, we haven't. Fortunately, we haven't had to rely on them too much. Oh.
But we have let them get inside. Now, partly they've opened it up because they've hit some threes. Schultz for another 3. Buries it.
Oh, he's found his stroke again.
It looks like he's just letting the game come to him a little bit.
I think he just needed to hit that first one. That got him going. Panthers up 72-51.
You are right, Greg. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh.
They got a couple nice players. That's a tough conference that they're in. And they'll have some rough nights.
It could be tough for them, but you watch out for that team the next few years. That's a team to watch out for maybe like next year.
Well, the one thing they don't have, and I'm looking at their roster all the way down, they don't have any size.
No, they don't.
They just don't take a couple 6'3".
They've only got a couple guys that are 6'4", 6'5", pretty much. Yeah, a lot of guys under 6'1".
I don't see a 6'4".
Yeah.
But if you have athleticism and quickness, you can get by without it.
You can make up for some of that.
But it sure helps to have an athletic big guy.
I think they got downs for pushing off.
Yep. You don't see that called, but they've called it. They've called it all night.
Yeah.
That's
They've been consistent with it.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job. Again, I think they've done a good job. I thought the officials
I do too.
Last week they did a good job as well. They're a little different. Everybody's a little different.
And you made a good point, Scott, earlier. You said, the players just have to adjust the way they're calling the game, right?
Well, it's anything in life,
Yep.
Get it and go. Get it and go. That's a nice move.
Nice
Get
move
it in.
by Jaquat.
Oh, he showed them all.
Yeah.
He showed all the Nerf hoop moves
A little
there.
shaking and baking there. Jack Jaquat's having a nice game. Got 10
I
points.
think this is probably what's happened to Appleton and other teams. They hang in there that first half,
and
then lack of experience, and they need a little more other stuff going. But those young kids can all get better.
Mm-hmm.
Max Jacobs going to get a bust out here.
Oh.
Brother Jack
Yeah,
corrals
that was,
it. Schultz for three. So the 3 ball is raining down.
Yep.
Cade with 12 now. Jake White with 10.
Yeah, I believe Caden's got 3
Blad
three-pointers
with
this half.
Yep. Blad with 17.
I think he's hit 3 in a row, maybe.
Yep, his last 3 he's made. Whoops.
Oh, I think he might have taken an extra step there. That's a Euro step plus 1, maybe, huh?
He may have gotten all the way to Asia on that one, yeah.
I like the way he's attacking the basket, though.
He's played real well.
He really is.
I think he was considering trying to go up and slam one, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, caught in the middle.
You know, as a coach, you either got to let him go dunk it or not. You can't have him second guess it.
Can't
you think
hesitate.
you got one? Nope.
Yep. That's when it kind of goofs you up, right?
It kind of brings down the house. If they miss it, it's like any other miss. Well, he could have made a layup. Yeah, we could have missed the layup too. Panthers really have turned up their defense.
Ooh, that's a good look.
I didn't like that.
Oh, we didn't block him off.
Oh, it looks like I think Cade's got a little cramp. Yep, when he came down. Yeah, looks like maybe a little cramp or whatever. I didn't see the ankle turnover, but then I don't have X-ray vision.
Okay. Plymouth Glass is a family-run business, and we are honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, thermal pane replacement, plastics, cabinet glass, with many patterns to choose from, plus much, much more. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. We're ready to handle all of your glass needs. Just a quick note, we'd like to thank all of our TV14, Plymouth Community TV14 sponsors. We couldn't make it possible without the sponsors, right? Oh, okay. Okay.
When the timeouts. So,
just kind of go through, read them all off.
So as they come back onto the floor, 4 minutes to go, the Panthers with a commanding 25-point lead. They've really had a good second half. They said they struggled. They haven't played since a week ago. They played Tuesday before Thanksgiving, the Tuesday after, and they're playing Tuesday night. I've said we've only got 4 home combined boys and girls Friday night games, which
it's really unusual to have that, isn't it, Scott?
Yeah, it is. So Max Hill into the ball game. Nice pick by Jake Watt. Gets it up. The Hill kicks it. Hill from Smith, excuse me, from the corner.
Yeah, you had a nice look, Tyson Smith.
I goofed that one up, sorry. From the corner was a good look. That darn half court line got shut on that one.
Really nice.
They're taking a little bit more time, under 3 to go.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Jake Watt's, once in a while, Jake Watt is posting up hard. Now, I don't know if his inside game is. I haven't seen enough of him. Mm-hmm. But once in a while, if you get posts up hard, you kind of got to give him the opportunity to see what happens. Watt's going to get a charge call. They've called a lot of those, and I tell you, I think most of them are correct.
Mm-hmm.
if not all.
Oh, yeah. I think the officials have done a nice job tonight, Scott. I'm sure you would agree.
Yep, I think so too. Some
Yeah,
more
and-
kids into the ball game, into the game for the Panthers. 33, Barrett Helmer. Number 12, Caden Becker. And I'm missing a number here. And number 24, Max Hill. So on the floor. You got Shutter, Helmer, Becker, Smith, and Helmer.
It's always nice to see all the reserves get some good playing time.
Well, you bet.
They work hard in practice.
Well, you
just
know,
like
and
the starters do.
you understand it's the nature of it. It's hard as a coach, parent, player. Just do the best you can. If you love playing and being part of the team, then have fun with it. Nice. Oh, good. I'll tell you, Peace did a great job on defense on that one.
Oh, nice fast break by the Terrors. Yep, steal by Pace on that one.
Lucas Down for the basket.
Stop to dribble into in a double team. And that's why you get them on the floor. It's different than in practice. Now, these kids play hard against the first string or the first six or whatever, so they do get some of that experience. 22, Aiden DeMonk out on the floor. So this is a young team right now. Just keep moving the ball. Yep, under 2 minutes. Panthers up by 18. So the Panthers will go to 3-0.
Yeah, they're off to a good start this year. Getting some good experience here.
Yep, yep.
Their conference opener is coming up pretty soon.
Yes, it is.
When is their conference opener?
That'd be foul.
They go to. They go. Oh, I was just going to say, Scott. The Panthers go to Waupun for their conference opener this Friday
That'd be
night.
good. Waupun has been building. They were very young the last couple of years. So it'll be
Who
an
are the
interesting
top
game.
contenders this year in the ECC?
Plymouth, KML, Waupun will be in there.
Okay. Yeah, I figured Plymouth would be one of the favorites. But Waupun, they have a strong tradition.
Aiden
as
DeMonk,
you
it's the
know.
first one. They do.
You had some good
I
battles
saw Marcus Domas playing a lot for Illinois.
with them. I see that, yeah. He transferred from Southern Illinois.
Supposedly Wisconsin talked to him, but I suppose they
Yeah.
weren't interested when he came out of high school.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I watched Marcus the other night against Marquette.
Yep. No, it was against. He's at Illinois. They weren't.
But they played Marquette. They played Marquette earlier this season.
Okay.
Illinois did. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's always a good shooter, smart, really
Oh, yeah.
smart.
I
They
had
said
the-
he could have probably started on the varsity in 7th or 8th grade when
I
he
had
was
the
there.
pleasure of covering some of his games when he was before
Yeah,
he
Panthers
retired.
are sitting on her a little bit now. They're under 30 seconds. Sometimes you just say if you get a good look, shoot it because you don't get to play all the time, but they're not looking to shoot it. So the Panthers are going to walk away. They'll be 3-0 to start the season. You're right. Now you get into the meat. Get into your conference.
Yeah, that'll be a good test on the road Friday night, don't you think?
Oh, at Waupun,
At
absolutely.
Waupun.
It's a the gym is all the seats are on one side, so it's interesting.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember going to the game. It was a good win for the Panthers, wasn't it, Scott?
Yep. All right. So we take home a win. The Panthers are victorious tonight to go to 3-0, taking down the Appleton West Terrors, by having a really nice second half. Scott Richards, legendary Greg Seeley, JJ Burkhart, and the crew in the studio. We appreciate them all. Thank you. Good night. Talk to you again.
Thanks.
Girls play.
Oh, yeah, I
Girls
forgot
are
to
here for
mention
the
about the girls.